Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Faye. This is Pinballfei. This is finals of a tournament that took place September 20th, 2021 at Social Axe, sponsored by Nate and Christy Smith. With Lit Amusements, they put a bunch of games there. You can also rent games from them. I'll go into that in more detail in the next tournament. But instead of wasting a whole bunch of time with an intro, let's just jump into it. Only thing I will say is there was a lot of copyright music, so we can't actually listen to the game of the, listen to the pinball machines. We can't listen to the music or the sounds of the pin. But, you know, it is what it is. I also couldn't find power banks that I used to have, and I still can't find them for my rig. So we just have one camera, like old school Papa Pinball videos. But let's just jump into it. All right, so to start, I want to go over who we're playing against. James beat me in semifinals. There were 8 people that made it into basically A division, and James, this man right here. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. He's going to be up first. You've got safety expert Nate Smith doing what he does best. You know, just cruising around. Paul Blart style. We got Spencer and his Doge. All right. He's coming in at player 3. You know, we just got to, check that out, that safety. It's just like the helmet, the smile. You know, it's very trusting. You just feel safe when you look at that picture. And then we got Kelly, who looks very happy. All right. Before we get ahead of ourselves, this game's called Grand Lizard. It's one of my favorite games. I believe it's an early solid state. Early Williams solid state. Super fun. Let's see what we got. We got James coming in first. I messed up the recording a little bit. It's going to be 2 separate videos for this first game of finals, but let's get some music. Now there's some background music, since we can't actually listen to the pinball machine, which I'm pretty sure I've already figured out a fix for. But we won't talk about that. You guys will see it in the next few tournaments, like upcoming tournaments. Thanks to Nate and Christy Smith, Lit Amusements. Let's go. All right. I can't do much about the glare on the screen. I can't do anything about it. I don't know why I said I can't do much. But I don't know much. I know I love you. Can't do anything. James put up a huge score on this game in semifinals. And then he and I had a 1-ball game on it to determine who would get into finals on a tiebreaker. And he destroyed me. So we'll see what he does. He's already spelled Ard, as in Lizard Ard. Okay, backhands his first lock. Let's see if he starts it. Ooh, oh, starts it right away. Will it drain instantly, or will he saves it? Gets the edge of that flipper on there. Now he's just flipping. He's grinning and flipping. Dude, he only needs to hit the L on Lizard, and he's got his 2x bonus. Oh, the left sling didn't fire. That's rough. That is rough. I'm super sick today, by the way. It is what it is. Didn't do my hair. I've been in bed almost all day. Finally sitting up, getting some stuff done, but that's not why we're here. What we're here for is this gentleman. This gentleman right here stepping up to the plate. Nate Smith making us feel great. Look at that. Cashes. He's already at 73K. Playing up in the top there. I think he just hit all 3 on the left down. I don't know what that does. That's one of the few things I haven't researched. Ew, that is a great feed. I always, out of that right orbit shot, if it comes backwards, I generally drain. Okay, let's see what his bonus takes him to. It looks like James is in the lead after the first 2 balls. You got James at 190, Nate's at 130 something. That display's a little bit wonky. Spencer almost cashes in his 100. He did. Oh, that was really good. I wish we had other camera angles so you could see what he just did, but that good job, Spencer. It's freaking great. Oh, got to change the picture. This dog-loving gentleman is who we're observing currently. That was beautiful. Okay, like he got unlucky there. Got unlucky there, but the first save, the left-right tap, was fantastic. All right. Now we got Kelly, Mr. Angry Ice Cream Gun Kelly. I don't know. That's definitely not his nickname, but maybe it is. Maybe it'll catch on. Kind of a mouthful. It's a lot of words. Okay, Kelly plunges. Kelly does the exact same thing I do when I play this game. He plunges and ski jumps it from the right upper flipper to the left. And let's see if he lives through this left out lane. He does because of a nice little up nudge. Beautiful. I bet he backhands the lock. Probably hits the lock shot with the left flipper here. He goes for it, and it hurts him. Hurts him real bad. I don't even know what his score is. It's either 12,000 or like 82,000 or 72. You guys will have to tell me if you watch it slower. So yeah, James once again just kind of showing that this game is his. I'm not gonna swear it's family friendly, but he's definitely showing this game what's up. Okay, see if he gets a right flipper on that. He doesn't, coming down to the lower playfield, but you'll notice he's already at 240. Like it ain't no thing. Okay, back to the lower playfield. He didn't cash in his drops, unfortunately, but he's also just has the L on Lizard, that left drop target, or not drop target, but left stand up in the lower playfield. If he hit that, he'd have a 2x multiplier at the end of his ball. Nate's coming back at you. We just watched Kelly do his thing. Yeah. This man gets a power out lane. You hate to see it. Spencer's coming up next, player 3. Everybody's at 0 points. This is finals. This is a 3-game bank. I don't actually remember what games. Grand Lizard, Terminator 2, and Black Knight's Sword of Rage, the pro version. It's like Spencer's trying to cash in his 80. Now he's trying to cash in his 100,000, and he does it. Kicks him all the way to 253 just like that. Depending on how people play when I'm playing against him with Grand Lizard, sometimes you can just like not even worry about lock shots and just try to cash in a couple 100,000s. Ooh, gets that power inlane on the left side. Not bad. That's good control. Spencer's really patient. I'd say like Kelly and Spencer are really, really good at being patient. See if he backhands the lock. Oh, no, dude, that was beautiful. But then he fumbles. He gets a little flipper fumble up there. Okay, spells Ard from Lizard. That might drain. Nope. Was able to get the left flipper on it. And nice control with the right flipper. This game does either the game leans to the right a little bit, how it's currently set up, or ooh, trust the post. Or the playfield's a little warped, which it's an old game. You never know. After that beautiful center post save, he drains. You know? Hate to see it. Hate to see it, but we do have Kelly, whose nickname I don't remember because, well, it was all a lie. Completely just a big lie. That's not his nickname. I just made it up. Okay, he almost cashes in the 100,000. Nice, cashes in 80,000, and now he's hit a drop target up top that's pre-qualified him for 100K, but it times out because he just wasn't able to stay up there. Ooh, uses his Magna save. You know, I haven't seen a lot of Magna saves from these four. I think Kelly's the first one to really throw the Magna save out there. All right, and we got spiritual, I don't know what to call him, but James. I will call him my good friend James. Ooh, that was a nice dig. I don't know how he saved that. That looked like it was going down. Down, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. I don't actually remember that song. And if you don't even know what I'm talking about, just ignore it. All right. Ooh, he misses his 100K. Goes out the orbit, and this is where I usually die. It's a nice, ooh. I almost said that's a nice use of the Magna save on the left, but it actually made it worse for him. I'm starting to think I just nudge out of the left out lane when it comes out of that right orbit. This might be where the video dies, if I remember right. Not quite sure. Oh yeah, this dies. Okay, we're back, and I know the audio is gonna be kind of weird because I got music going, but got the other, like the second half of this first Grand Lizard game for finals. Nate's about to plunge? Punch. Nate's plunging. Let's see if he locks in his 100. No, he locks in a 20k value. Goes down to lower playfield. Backhands the right ramp, but wasn't able to get a flipper on it in the upper playfield. Ooh, I love hitting that shot. It feels good. He's got his 100k going. See if he cashes it. He does not. He just barely misses it. He probably only had one drop target left to get 100k. I believe he's only at like 160 or 185, something like that. He's not at 200 yet. I know that. I need to spend a little bit more time. I'd love to do a tutorial video on Grand Lizard soon. Oh, he cashes in his 100. That puts him to 300,000, like on the button, like 300k. Now he's at 303k. That was beautiful, by the way. He's about to pass James if he can just hold on to it a little bit longer, you know. And this might be it. Yeah, that's it. Will his bonus take him past James? That's the question, right? Oh no, dude! I think that's 326. It's either 326 or 328, but either way, that hurts, you know. All right, we got Spencer. Spencer is a 458. Killing it with the hundreds, man. Just killing it. I think that was an 80, not 100, but still, like, big value. Big value. He's in the upper playfield doing his thing. He cashes in 20,000. It's an interesting game because depending on where the light is up in the upper playfield underneath the lizard's mouth, the exact same amount of work can get you 20,000 points or 100,000 points. And in this game, 100,000, and he just cashes in another 20,000. Nice, dude. Got his 60,000 lit, and he cashes in his 60. He's at 644, and he's just destroying it. He's blowing the game up. Trying to take that, take all the points from Kelly, or make Kelly work for a second or first. He's definitely giving Kelly a lot of work. Because I bet after bonus he's above 7, yeah, 715. So as of right now, Kelly's in last. Nate's in third. James is in second, and Spencer is in first, and we will see what happens. And if I'm, yeah, so this is 4, 3, 2, 1 scoring. So whoever takes first gets 4 points, second is third points, so on and so forth. That was beautiful, by the way. This is Kelly, right there. Angry Ice Cream Kelly. Forehands the lock shot. I don't know, I didn't mention it, but he hit the lock shot on the lower playfield from the right flipper, which is what I do, but it's not an easy shot. Let's see if he gets a 3-ball multi-ball going here. If he backhands this. This is it's a tough game, but it's an easy game to want to just continue to do more and more and more. As in, it's easy to throw a lot of quarters in this game and just play and play and play, because you always think you can do better. Okay, he's at 205. His first target is like 328. I would say 328 just to be safe. Second target's 329. So as long as he can get above 329, 120, Kelly will have 3 points going into the second game. Beautiful, man. That was great. And that dig right there, the right flipper to keep the ball in. That ain't easy. Ain't easy being cheesy. Okay, he cashes in 20,000, which isn't that much, but arguably at this point in the tournament, for him needing to get, dude, the ball is out of control. 329. I don't think he's got it. I think Kelly took, yeah, Kelly took last. You don't see that too often. Okay, so at the end of Grand Lizard, it looks like Spencer's at 4. James is at 3, Nate's at 2, and Kelly's at 1. So we're moving on to Terminator 2. I love this game. Game's fantastic. I'll see you in a second. All right, so coming back at you, this is Terminator 2. We'll see who is able to get super jackpots, if anybody. So the trigger on the gun stopped working, which is a huge component of scoring super jackpots. So now to launch the ball, you have to hit both flippers at the same time. And the only issue is when you're in a multi-ball and you load the gun on the right of the playfield and you're trying to get your super jackpot or jackpot, you have to flip both flippers at the same time to make that happen. So we'll see. This is going to be a little bit more difficult version of this game. Kelly coming in last, so he's up first. Let's get it, if I can find it. And I just want to remind everybody, this is going to be the least high quality tournament in Utah that we upload to YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else. But hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what I can work on. We already have upped the quality. I have 3 separate cameras, one for the playfield, one for the DMD, and one for the player. And I'll be getting more friends to commentate. I've already recorded one more tournament, and I'm excited to upload that as well. It's the first ever women's tournament in Utah. But that's not why we're here. Let's play. Kelly stepping up first, and followed by Nate. Let's see what he does. And once again, I can't do anything about the glare. I have LED panel lights on my rig that I could use, but I feel like in tournaments that may not be the best thing. Dude, look at that. Just comboing ramps. That's actually a strategy I do quite regularly on Terminator 2. If I'm playing last and everyone else has failed to get jackpots. And Kelly just flowing it out, man. Kelly and I play pretty similarly. Same with like Spencer, Kelly and I, we kind of have this, and James, we have similar styles. Okay, so let's see if he gets his multi-ball, and he just barely misses. He misses, he hits the drop target above. So now he has to hit that shot underneath the skull twice. He has to hit it once to hit down a drop target, and then twice to start his opportunity to load that gun to maybe get a multi-ball. And I know Kelly, I believe Kelly owns this game. This isn't his. Sometimes if you own a pin and you play it a lot, it's almost worse, because you'll get used to where the shots are at. Okay, he does hit it that time, and he already locks the main ball into the skull. Now he's got to hit one into the left scoop, as well as the left orbit. Oh, misses just barely. You can actually, with this, you can set, oh, I was going to say, if you hit that hard enough with 2 balls cradled in the left flipper, you can get that left scoop lock shot for free. Just like 100% free. See if he's able to get some control. Okay, so he gets both balls, or 2 of the 3 locked, which gives him a, I think it's a 15 million, it might be 30. For as much time as I spent playing Terminator 2, you think I would know, but I just don't. And instantly just drains. That's too bad. Let's see if he can get his ramps going, dude. Look at that. 4 ramps. That's incredible. This is a great ball 1. Like a very, very good ball 1. See if he hits the left ramp here. He keeps going a little early on that left ramp. Nice, nice control. Beautiful left ramp. He's got 2 more ramps. And that's it. That was a really decent first ball, honestly. That was great, I thought. Deserves some applause. It was decent. 24 mil. That's nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. Okay, Nate's coming at you. Nice skill shot plunge to right ramp. Getting those stand-up targets helps you light that left orbit for different awards. So I believe if you hit down the stand-ups 4 times and then hit that left orbit 4 times, you start a multi-ball. It's just free multi-ball. Oh snap. Oh snap. Hate to see it. Okay, well, I believe James is up next, so. Ew, that's rough. Gets his skill shot, but instantly uses up his kickback on the left out lane. Hate to see it. This is good gameplay. Like, that first ball was wild. It was a really decent first ball. It's always crazy when somebody gets like a super jackpot first ball in a tournament, when a game is set up pretty hard like this one. It's always wild when you go up to the game after ball one and you're following like player one and you have to beat 140 million right off the bat, which is totally doable. Okay, James struggling a little bit to find some shots, but he's also had some time to kind of get used to the way the game feels. So we'll see if he's able to get some control and put some stuff together. All right, so he starts. I believe he hit the drop target for his multi-ball. If he can get a ball into the skull. Okay, gets his rollovers up top for some bonus X. That was amazing. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again. Those freaking trusts, center post trusts, are pretty wild. Nice work. Okay, now he's hit the drop target, and I'm not sure if it's timed for the first multi-ball. I think it is. I don't know if you have like 10 seconds, but I don't know if any of you have ever played a Terminator 2 where that drop target is broken. So you can just like one shot. Ooh, tries to trust the center again, which makes sense because it worked before, you know? I obviously don't know what I'm doing here yet. I'm just like trying to find Spencer. Where you at? There he is. Looks like he got his skill shot, and if he didn't, I didn't see it. I was trying to like get his picture on the screen. Cool. See if he backhands the lock. That's what I do. I backhand that lock shot all the time, and it's a nice safe feed to the right flipper. But playing it safe, doing some ramp combos, which is also a great way to make a lot of points in this game. And see if Spencer is able to get this multi-ball. Looks like he went above it, just barely. Same as Kelly. Him and Kelly are having like almost identical ball ones so far. A lot could change, and okay, on the fly gets his lock, and if he hits this third target from the gun, he starts his multi-ball. Let's see if he can get his locks. So when you start the multi-ball in Terminator 2, you have to hit each ball into the 3 green targets. So the left scoop, the furthest left shot, the left orbit, and the skull. So he's locked the skull. And if you're able to get all 3 of those, there's some good... Okay, he didn't hit that hard enough. It's got to go all the way around really quickly. He's got 7 seconds before it kicks out. Yeah, he did exactly what I would do. Sometimes I'll just let a ball drain in Terminator 2. Especially if I already have 2x and the highest score I have to beat so far is like 25. Okay, gets his super 15 million jackpot right there. Already hits his lock shot down for the skull. Let's see if he survives this. He's got some nice control going. Gets the left ramp. Probably not what he's going for. Okay, there it is. And if he hits this, it should be worth 50. Woo! Super jet. And he saves it! 50 million, and somehow he saved that. That was wild. 71 million. You know, like this is a amazing ball one. And keep in mind, he can't use the trigger. Like, you can't use the trigger to shoot the gun into the jackpot target or super jackpot target. It's just not available. That's a good feeling when you get your super with your first multi-ball. I think he was trying to trust the middle there, but he's in such a good spot. Such a good spot. I don't think it matters too much. Okay. I can't tell if Kelly's at 25 mil or 27. I apologize. It's this is our first tournament recording, and it's only, you know, one camera, so Forgive me. Okay, gets his 2 million jack. Right now sitting pretty in second place. But against these players, anything could happen, and you hate to see a drain like that. Nate's stepping up to the plate. Gets his 2 million super jack. Nate's really good at pinball. All these guys are really good at pinball, so it's not over till it's over, so to speak. Like, you just never know what's gonna happen. Nate's a really good on-the-fly flow player. It's super fun to watch. Look at the combos. Those ramp combos, man, that's great. That's 5 ramps. 6 ramps. See if he gets 7. Nope, bricks the 7. But now he's getting back into flow. Nice save. Good nudge too. I don't know if you could see that, but he did some nice moves on the game to keep it in. It was beautiful. Ooh, the dig. That was almost a dig. That was a nice left-right flipper to keep the ball in. Backhands the right ramp. Nice. It's almost to, I think it's called payback time, right? I need to do a tutorial on Terminator 2 again. Need to play it some more. I have access to this one. I also have access to my wife's boss's Terminator 2, as well as one at Arcade Galactic, and I could also rent this exact game from Nate Smith and Christy Smith at Lit Amusements. Woo! Gets his multi-ball, or tri-ball as we like to call it. And is that Data East that called it tri-ball? Because they legally couldn't call it multi-ball. Okay, it looks like he's already got one locked. Beautiful, man. I missed that shot. I didn't see him lock the left orbit, but now he's just got the left scoop. He's got to hit it in 6 seconds. Going a little early there. And this is, you'll notice like what Spencer did is what I would do. I'd just drain that ball, but because now instead of having a double jackpot, it's a single jackpot if he drains out of both of these. And you know, you lose that one anyways, so like, but it's a tough thing to navigate because, you know, you could have a really huge jackpot if you're able to lock all 3 balls before you fire the gun versus just 2. So I think 2 is what, 15 million? Yeah, 15 million. So if he hits this shot, which is probably the 3rd, no, it's the 4th. 4th light up from the bottom. That's a 15 million point jackpot. And now if he's able to load the gun by hitting a ball underneath the skull real quick, he will have a shot at super jackpot. Oh, he misses just barely. I thought he hit it. I thought that would have been 50 million points. It must have just been like barely under. He's got payback time going up. Yep, payback time on the ramps is going right now. So every ramp shot is worth 5 million. For another 1 second though, is all. But still, it's pretty great. That was a good ball. That was 50 million. Super good ball from Nate. Nice, dude. Nice work. Player 3 is James. He's got 6.8 million. He's got some work to do. And he may not get that ball back. Ooh, the ball save. That's nice. Let's see if he can do something with the free flipper fumble. Dude, I hate that. Happens to everybody. Player error, you know, you just flipper fumble it, and that's all she wrote. But I believe Spencer is back at it now. Spencer's stepping up. He's only, you know, 20 mil plus ahead of Nate, and I don't know if he'll get this back. He didn't get his ball saved. Wow. Just right before, the same thing happened to James, but James got his ball back. You know, this is crazy. Kelly's back at it with the angry ice cream face. That's not a happy kid. For having that big of an ice cream, man, you know, it's a lot of ice cream. I'm a big fan. Ooh, gets the freaking power right out lane. Hate to see it. You hate to see it, but you know, it's pinball. Anything can happen. Nate's stepping back up. And we got some smooth jams. Smooth jams going on. Notice how this is not the right date. I'll explain that someday. It's always on April 20th. This is the day I almost died. Oh, Nate going back to his payback combos. Look at that. That's 2 ramps. 3 ramps. This is his game. And I don't know, I love watching people play flow and on the fly, but unfortunately that's too bad. But he's locked in for second place, which is 3 points. That put him to 5. You know, 63 million is a great score on Terminator 2. I'm not a prude. Any game that I get above 50 million on Terminator 2, I feel pretty good about, depending on how tough it's set up. If it's not set up very tough and there's no drop target with the skull, you know, a couple 100 million would be a normal score. But this one doesn't just give you free points like some of them. James is back at it again. Eventually I have a stream deck with all these different graphics programmed into it. And this will all be live. So I'll either write some simple code that pulls from IFPA for pictures and information. Kind of like what Carl D'Angelo's done on IFPA Pinball. Okay, James is still just trying to get control. You know, that's out. Yeah, that happens so often. When you get that drop catch or a alley pass over, and that's it. I don't know why it died. I think the camera completely died. Like, we don't have to see Spencer's last ball to know that he won, but that's kind of funny. That's interesting. All right, so first things first, let's go over the points. James is at 4, Nate's at 5, Spencer's at 8, and Kelly's at 3. What this means is the only person that can beat Spencer is Nate by way of a tie. Right? Yeah, so Nate would have to take first, putting him to 9 points. And then Spencer would have to take last, only giving him 1 point. So then they'd be tied at 9 points, right? All right. So looks like we got Nate. But first player is James. James has already plunged. Let's see what James has got. Let me get some music going. Okay. Ooh, that super fast end lane. Let's see if James is able to get some control here and get his lock shot going. That right stand up. All right, there's the first lock is lit, and he hits it right away. That was a ball lock. He locked his first knight for knight. I don't think this one's called Knight Multi-Ball. I don't actually remember the names of it. Ooh. Could have Magna saved. Totally could have Magna saved right there, but, you know. All right, so Kelly. Kelly is really stinking good at this game. I'll tell you that right now. Even before he plunges. I know he's put up billion plus on this game. Something I've never done. I haven't had a lot of time to play it other than at tournaments. And every now and then. I did go to Nate's one day and helped him set his stream up for Twitch. And we streamed it a little bit. Kelly gets his mode ready, which is what I use the ball save for. And my guess is now he's going to work on locks. Nice. Right in there. First lock. And he's probably starting, I bet Sandworm. What do you want to guess? I bet it's Sandworm. Yep. Starts Sandworm. Player 2 coming in fresh. I don't know why I said that. I never realized Sandworm is a roving shot. It's interesting. So that's good to know. I need to remember that. Like, the lights are going left to right, right to left over and over again. And it looks like they're gonna start moving again. So he could wait for that to come back to the right, which is what he's doing, before he hits his stand-up target to get his lock lit again. I'm learning stuff from watching Kelly. It's pretty awesome, actually. Okay. Nice post pass. And one shot into the lock, baby. Looks good. Gets his third lock, and here his Triple Knights Challenge multi-ball. Okay, that's why I don't remember what it's called, because it's called Triple Knights Challenge. I had no idea. Okay, hits that left shot to get his add-a-ball ready. Now, anytime he gets down to 2 balls or his ball save turns off, he can hit that left shot and it'll restart his ball save and he'll go to a 4-ball multi-ball, which is a pretty standard feature for most Sterns, like newer games like this with the LCDs. Okay, he hits the War Hurry Up, gives him an extra ball. I'm not sure how much extra ball is worth. Ah, we didn't get to see it. He skipped it. It looked like it was at least worth 10 million, so extra ball is definitely worth going for when it's turned off in tournament mode. Okay, see if he cradles up here. As you can see, he's in a 4-ball multi-ball because he hit his add-a-ball, that left target, and now he's going for his War Hurry Up. Already at 100 million, just passing 100 mil. This is what makes Kelly not an easy competitor. Definitely not an easy competitor. Ooh. Oh, he gets a freaking Lazarus death save back from the dead. It was a right out lane, but the ball had so much speed it just popped back into play, and since he had the left flipper up with a cradle, it just like popped his ball back into play. So everything in the multi-ball from here on out is free. It's not, you know, like he's back from the dead. Backhands the right orbit into the War Hurry Up rollovers. That was fantastic. 170 is a really good first ball for a tournament, especially the final game of the tournament. Now, Kelly only has 3 points, so he could easily, or not easily, but he could definitely take second here. And that would put him to 6 points. But then Nate would need to take last in order for Kelly to take second instead of being in a tiebreaker with Nate. So we'll see what happens. Okay, 182 million already. This is a great ball. And he's still going. Surprised he's using both balls right now and he doesn't. Okay, well, I didn't say that out loud. That's I'm not judging. I do that all the time. Everybody out of the pool. Okay, Nate's up. Player 3 getting the full plunge, hitting his mode lit shot. That qualifies as mode. Gets the ball save on the right out lane. Starts gets one War Hurry Up target, or rollover, not target, but War rollover. Hurry Up. Okay, gets the ramp. We'll see if he gets that shield on the fly. It is fun to watch Nate play games like this. Ooh, that is a flipper fumble. Hate to see it. But he's got 2 more balls, and it's Nate. It's, you know, I hear what I said. Okay, I hear the words coming out of my mouth. Okay, Spencer. Let's see if he plays it the way I would. Super slow, collected. Gets his lock, first lock. Still hasn't lit his mode though. Going for the using his ball save to get his locks instead of starting the mode and then go after the lock. I don't know. What do you guys think's best on this game? Would you rather use your ball save for the locks or for the mode? I usually go mode. Oh, we get another Lazarus. And Spencer uses the Magna save. See how it pulled it up away from the sling? If James would have hit that Magna save button, it would have kept him going. Okay, nice little dead bounce. Post pass. I always post pass there. I always backhand this lock shot. I think that's 2. Starts his mode. No, I think this is multi-ball. He got all 3. Yeah, nice work. Good job, Spencer. Nice work. Killing it. 3-ball multi-ball at the very beginning of the mode, which is great if you think about it, because now he's got 3 balls while he's playing the mode. So he gets maximum amount of time on the mode with the multi-ball. That's fantastic. And we'll see if he starts working for his Add-A-Ball before worrying about the hurry-up shots and what have you. Looks like these hurry-ups are worth about 3 to 4 million. They're not really worth a lot yet. But, you know, he's got a 3-ball multi-ball. That's just like a free 9 million points. Not to mention, some of the mode shots are stacked on those exact same targets. So, still got his ball save going. It's about to time out. Got 3 balls in play. He's going to cradle up on the right. Ooh, that is ballsy, man. I either would have held that ball or, well, I don't know. I say that, but when you're in a tournament, it's different, you know. When you're in a tournament, don't always take your time to think things through, you know. Okay, now he is going for that Add-A-Ball on the right. He's got to hit that right shot twice to get his Add-A-Ball. Nice little flick there. Drops the left flipper to keep all 3 balls in, and then loses one anyways. I think that's the hurry-up. Look at that, 18 million hurry-up total. That's wild. Some good value. Spencer's got his night letters spelled, so if he's able to survive, if he gets out of this multi-ball, he has another multi-ball ready instantly, which is pretty wild if you think about it. So now he's in a 4-ball multi-ball because he got his Add-A-Ball. Oh no, it's 3 because he drained out. Okay, that makes sense. I'm learning. So he did get he picked up his Add-A-Ball though. Nice. Get the Mickey Mouse club on the right flipper. Nice patience. Some really good patience. He hasn't cracked 100 million yet, but you know, it's like calm, collected. He's playing slow, just taking his time. Got his war hurry up going again. That right target was it like 20 million? That's crazy. Those war hurry up values can get huge. It's like the left target for his war hurry up is like 12 mil. The only war hurry up I usually don't go for when I don't have a ball save is that middle target. The one where the knight is actually like his body is. I need to get a telestrator. I need to be able to like draw on the screen to show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll talk to Tom Graff, and I'll talk to some of the other tournament streamers, and eventually these will be live streamed. And I'm really excited for that, especially for YouTube and Facebook after the fact, because I won't be sitting here at night at 1 in the morning doing commentary. But I love doing video. I actually prefer video to live streaming. But the way this kind of plays out, this is more like a live stream, like the commentary type side of it. Because I'm not like writing down what I'm going to say. We're just enjoying the moment. 135. Man, I think my cold and flu meds are wearing off. I'm starting to feel pretty sick again. But you know what? It's pinball, baby. I could either be laying in bed with insomnia, not feeling good, or I could be sitting here not feeling good, but having a good time playing or watching pinball tournament. Okay. Ooh, baby. So now, like, he drains out at 137 million, and he knows Kelly is almost at 200, but since he played a little more controlled, he's got that free knight multi-ball now because he didn't drain out both balls. And he had spelled knight, which is pretty fantastic. You get knight letters by doing well in multi-balls, doing well in modes, and a bunch of other ways I haven't quite studied yet. But this is a game I need to rent from Lit Amusements, from Nate and Christy Smith. Need to rent this game in the future so we can stream. I do stream almost every night on Twitch. My Twitch link will be in the description. It's just Fei. Twitch.tv/Fei _ F is in Foxtrot, E is in Echo, I is in Indigo _ Twitch doesn't allow 3-letter names unless you're extremely popular. So maybe in 17 years, my Twitch name will just be Fei with no underscore at the end. But look at the value. He's already at 150 million. trying to get that left orbit that takes you back to the war hurry-up targets. I don't believe you can do war hurry-ups in this mode. Okay, he's got his left outlane ball save was lit, so he got that ball back, and he's still in the night multi-ball. Is one more shot to complete to either, I think, light his oh shoot, almost swore. He had one more shot. That was a really good couple of multi-balls in a row, though. Super controlled, very patient. It's like no power on that. That was weird. I didn't pay attention to the flipper. I don't know what caused that. Kind of cool, though. Okay, so now to relight his locks, he has to hit that stand-up target on the far right twice. Not that. That's the shield. But let's see what his bonus is at. He may pass Kelly here. He may not. 6x. Okay, 183. 183, ladies and gentlemen. All right, coming back to James. That was a really good ball. I know we picked, or Nate picked the last 3 games. He picked Grand Lizard, Terminator 2, and Black Knight Swords of Rage, because usually they're faster playing games, and we were way past our time for the tournament. It went a lot longer than we had planned. But this is a really long game of Black Knight. James trying to find that the mode start. Okay, let's see if he backhands the lock. Got it. That's 2. And if he hits that left ramp, he'll start a mode. Technically, it's the only ramp, right? So if he hits the ramp shot, he'll start a mode, and then all the shots are worth quite a bit. Ooh, nice little nudge to keep it in instead of using his Magna save. That's how he drained out last time. It was that exact same situation, so he learned from it. I don't always learn from that. So he's hitting shots, but since he doesn't have a mode started, it's not worth much. He's got to hit that middle ramp. I like how I called it the left ramp. Now it's the middle ramp. I mean, I definitely won't call it a right ramp, unless it's the ramp he's trying to shoot and it's the right shot at the time. Apparently, you can be a parent without being a parent. And he lit his ball save on the left out lane, so he's got his war hurry up started. Some good points here. But now he can't go up the middle ramp. He can't go up the only ramp to start his mode. He has to hit some dangerous shots. Okay, is that his multi-ball? I don't know if he hit his lock or not. He didn't. He didn't qualify the lock yet. He's got to hit that right stand-up. Makes me nervous. Watching people play this game on the fly, it always makes me nervous. It's incredible. Okay, so now if he hits that shield shot, he'll start a mode. Nice, starts his mode. It's not Sandworm. Okay, so he starts the ice one, which I don't remember the name of, but it looks like 3 shot. Hit your Magna save, dude. Dang it. I always forget about the Magna save too. James, my man. I always forget about it. Especially, once again, especially after playing Grand Lizard. Kelly back up. Kelly back at it again with the white ice cream. Kelly has his night multi-ball ready. The same one that Spencer, player 4, just barely ended on not too long ago. Okay, gets his skill shot. Now only has one more rollover to start his war hurry up. I don't know if he's going to try to get a mode started. Well, his ball save's going. But looks like his ball save is over, so that was a nice little tip pass. He tipped it into the sling, but the sling didn't fire, which kind of worked out for him. And now he's in old school Black Knight mode, which I really like. Tribute to the original game. Big fan of this multi-ball. I've yet to find a lot of points in it, but it's you know, multi-ball, so free points. I don't know if you can stack it with a mode. I'm actually not at all certain. Almost got a couple shots at the same time off the right flipper with 2 balls on it. I don't think there's an add-a-ball in night multi-ball when you spell the night letters. I really don't think there is, but... Imagine if you could collect night letters in the night multi-ball. Like every time you get a super jackpot, you get a night letter. That would be really neat. I'm curious to see what happens if either... Because I don't think Spencer got to the super jackpot of this. But we'll see if Kelly's able to. He's got a few shots left till super jackpot is ready. Now he's got three shots? Or just one? Okay, he double drains. Triple drains! That'll do, pig. That'll do. I'm not actually calling Kelly a pig. Just, you know, I watched Babe 15 years ago and I still quote it. I don't know why. Alright, Nate plunges a skill shot. This music though, you know? Woo! Copyright free, royalty free music. Alright, Nate starts his mode. See if he gets this lock. Just barely clips it. Hits a sandworm shot. I think that's night 3. So he gets another night letter. That's lock number 2. Don't hit that shot, baby. Oh, he almost hits the hardest shot in the game. Just trying to get control, and it like almost goes up and kisses it. Yikes. That's tough. That's a tough drain. That right out lane's tough. Right out lane is hungry. Maybe a little tired. Maybe. Spencer. My man. With a cute dog. Okay, he had his ball save, so no worries. I think he's got to hit that right stand up a couple times, but he's going to get his mode start first. This is ball 2, so... You know. Even if you have a house ball or like a really lousy ball and you don't accomplish a lot, he's sitting pretty good compared to the other competitors. The only person he really has to pass up is Kelly, and he did get a lousy second ball. Got that half ramp to a drain. Half ramp to a drain. James is up for his final ball of the tournament. Sorry for punching the mic. He's got a mode going. Ball save, no worries. If I remember right, this mode is worth either the least amount of points from all the modes or the most, and I honestly don't remember. Couldn't tell you. Like I said, I need to rent this game and play all the modes. I also kind of need to do what Snow, was it Galvin? I can't remember her last name. Paul and Snow. Anyways, Snow, the way Snow does or prepares to learn a game for a tournament. She has these like pin cards of a game, and you know, it's like a picture of the play filled and then all the things that you would do in a tournament to get the most points. Need to copy that. Make it my own, of course. I think I'm going to start doing that because I do get a new pinball machine almost every single month, thanks to Nate and Chrissy Smith, Lit Amusements. Link will be in the description if you would like to rent a game. Very, very affordable. Ooh, got all 4 on the left. James having a good multi-ball. I don't know if he knows the left shot is an add-a-ball. Don't know. Like, if he doesn't know this game that well, this is a great ball. It just shows how great of a player he is. Because not knowing Black Knight Swords of Rage and putting up 60 million points, pretty great. I'm not saying he doesn't know it. I'm just saying, like, not everybody knows all you gotta do is hit the left shot twice to get your add-a-ball. And he probably already got the add-a-ball. I am pretty sick. That's your excuse for everything, right? It is tonight. Definitely is tonight. Oh, he does. He had his kickback lit. He had his ball save lit. That was a good nudge. That could have been all over right I mean... Did we just see a death save? James, was that a death save? He didn't really do much, but he did move up a little bit. It would have came up no matter what. You know? I don't know, chat. I just said chat because I'm used to streaming. I don't know, what do you guys think? Banned for life? Do we kick him out forever? I'm just kidding. No, that didn't look like he like put a whole bunch of effort into it, you know? Okay. It's not Nate's turn. It's Kelly's. Where you at, Kelly? Where's the ice cream man? So even after that incredible ball, I think he's beating Nate. Just barely. No, I think Nate only has 8 million, so Nate has some work to do. Kelly gets his second round first ball lock lit, and he locks it. Gets his first lock of second multi-ball lit and locked. And flipper fumble. Dang it. That is painful. You hate to see it. This is the final ball for everybody. Final game to determine who wins. Depending on how well Nate does, Nate's the only one that can technically tie with Spencer, since Spencer won the first 2 games. So, yeah. But no, he can't, because Spencer's already guaranteed 2 points. Spencer will be at 10. Nate can no longer take first, so Spencer has already locked in first place, baby. Nice, dude. So that's a big congrats to Spencer. Okay, Nate's getting his add-a-ball ready. Unless he already used it. Nope, now his add-a-ball's ready. One more shot to that left lane. And he will have a 4-ball multi-ball if he uses it now. I don't know, man. He's biting at James's heels right now. Oh, he misses it. He gets the extra ball, which is worth a lot of points. If he would have gotten that furthest left target. Oh, he's still in multi-ball. Okay. I thought he drained out for some reason, but now he's got his add-a-ball. I think gets him back to a 3-ball. I don't believe it gets him to a 4-ball because he didn't start it early enough. And okay, he did get that ball back. Dang. That's a nice nice amount of time you get there. Okay, 70 million. He's also lit his not free, but he's lit night multi-ball. So as long as he has 1 ball on a flipper when he drains out of the other 2 from this multi-ball, he can shoot the furthest left shot to start another multi-ball. So I feel like his chances of passing James is really promising. Whoa! I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he's noticed that he lit night multi-ball. You know what I mean? I bet he noticed now, though. Yeah. Okay, he probably did, and I'm just talking smack. Bringing the smack down. He's at 85. Closing in on James's score. Just got to hit a few of these lit shots and he should be able to get there. Curious what a jackpot is worth. I think they're worth $1 mil. 92. 93. Got his mystery 4 million. You know, I'll take it. 4 million points is nothing to sneeze at this point in the tournament. You know, ball 3, starting your ball 3 on Black Knight with less than 10 million points, when you know, like, you have to pass Kelly. And I can't remember what Kelly was at, but it's over 200 million. Which Nate could definitely do. Like, quite easily. Okay, he's got his ball save lit, so that's nice. Fortuitous. Too bad he's not in a multi-ball, because I bet these hurry-ups are worth a 32 million. No, 22. Okay, I'm blind. 22 million on the right shot. He does have to hit it twice, however, but wow. Pop bumpers pause the war hurry-up timer. And I'm not sure if you go through the war targets one more time, what happens. 117. Okay, he does pass James, so Nate's guaranteed 7 points. And I think Kelly's only gonna get 3. Yeah, so we already you know, it's already been decided who's gonna win. Spencer just doing a bit of a victory lap, more or less, to pass Kelly. Kelly's at 250, basically. 250 million is what Kelly's at. Spencer's already at 240, probably because of that huge hurry up I didn't pay attention to. Left ramp should get him there. Yeah, left ramp got him there. He's now taking it. And I think he's gonna walk away. Yeah. Nice, dude. Nice. That's it. Well, that wraps it up for the first ever recorded tournament in Utah, Social Axe. 24 people showed up. I was undefeated during qualifying, and Spencer qualified first, I qualified second. He lost 1 game, but he played a ton of games compared to me. I'm a slow player. Anyways, congrats to Spencer, especially having like the triple win, undefeated during finals. It's pretty great. Nate brings in second. Kelly's taking home third, and James is fourth. First through fourth got paid. Once again, big thanks to Nate and Christy Smith and Lit Amusements, as well as Social Axe Throwing in downtown Salt Lake City. If you guys want to go throw some axes, drink a few beers or sodas, and play some pinball, great place to go. Also, once again, links will be in the description for Social Axe, as well as Lit Amusements if you guys want to rent some games for very, very reasonable prices. So, I'm going to show a video of Spencer celebrating, if I can find it. Spencer wins. All right. And there it is. Fist bumps all around. Anyways, that was a great tournament. I'm super, super excited to make these tournament videos better. Subscribe if you're in Utah. Come play. You don't have to be amazing at all. I started in 2018. I think I took last place for a long time. It was just fun. Fun community, nice people. You know, come throw some axes, come play some pinball. And once again, my name's Fei. It's pinballfei. I stream almost every single night on Twitch, mostly pinball and music, sometimes some video games, but mostly pinball and or music. But see you in the next tournament video.